What up, everybody? Jimmy here. We got weekly Megaquest tips for the brand new season. We start out with the weekly Melee Clash Master because we've got a new Mort Melee starting today. We'll be starting at level 20 later. We'll see how that goes. We've got our weekly Jab Master. Now, I've been playing a little bit, so I've got a couple of that done. Getting close. We need to just play 600 total Jab in the arena. Let's see here. We are on a new week, so our new BG. So let's take a look at what we have. We have musical and jab. So you're looking at, there's a Stan that's kind of older. You got Zoidberg, Peter, Klaus, Brian, Stewie, Bobby, Tammy, Louise, Fry, Bill, Linda, Snot, Amy, Bob, Gene, Meg, there's Zeke, that's the one of the ones I'm using, Roger, Dale, Peggy, Krieger, and Hank. Hank is one of the others I'm using, which, based on how my arena is going right now, not going well. So anyway, let's see here. What is the next one? We've got our weekly saver. Had to play a little, just to make sure I could do some things, because we have a couple of things to go over with this. Yeah, just play the game, earn your Nixons, that'll get you that one. Weekly supplier, again, had to use a couple of those just to make sure I don't overload. But 10 refills, speed ups, or ad crates. Those are all ad crates at the moment because we have played a little and earned a few. Weekly payback expert, 75 cards with the payback icon. Characters, items, PCs. I have a deck here. I believe it's the Siege Attack? Yeah. Just has, at the moment, just PCs. The Nibbler Head icon, that is the payback. You just have to play 75 cards with that particular icon. We'll be working on that in just a second. Destroy 50 cards in Gold or Better Adventure. Now, have not gotten any of those yet. Because I was working in slightly lower than Gold, because we'll get to that. Weekly Music Trailblazer, 40 musical combos, new BGE, new combos, in Silver or Better Adventure or Arena. I've done a couple of arenas, only won one of them, so that would be the American Dad Hero. We are going to switch back to that miscellaneous deck with, I believe, Bullock as the hero, wherever it went. Yeah, that one. Your current American Dad heroes are Steve, Roger, Stan, Ricky Spanish is the originals, Klaus, Bullock, Principal Lewis, the Antichrist, a young old Stan, and now the brand new one, Francine. We were wondering when she was going to get there. Let's see here. What does she end up being at 15? Let's find out. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So cheer all to, that appears to be Family Guy for 6. Give 7 backslap. And payback of 7. So that's all maxed out. So we'll see if we can get her there. And then she has some of those health bonuses too. Like I said, we were using Bullock because, yeah, that's just what we've got at the moment. So we have several new things. We have our new Halloween Advent Calendar, and it looks like I was off on that number. They added 10 more days to it, but we now have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days that you have to pay for now, it looks like. I'm assuming that's what those web/dark ones are. So we get, but that's also combined with, I believe this is the end of the October calendar. So once it runs out, it's nothing but those pays. So I don't know if I like this. I get why Kong's doing it, make you spend, all that good stuff. But, yeah, your mileage may vary on that particular thing. As it's the new month, they've given us a new temporary island. We've got, and this is where I had to go ahead and earn some Nixons. So we have on Island 1-1, you get a quad epic Stan. 1-2, you get Louise, and 1-3, you get Leela, and then a single adult Bobby. We're going to move over Island 2. You get a quad fake nose, a half of a medieval charger, and half of a burger suit. You get protective suits as a quad, the other half of both of those, and then a quad dragon costume, a quad Wild West snot, and a single Seamus. We move over to Island 3, and you get a quad Father Archer, Candy Thief Gorilla, and a single Nun Peggy. That is a really, really, really old card, as you can tell by purple PC with a health of 31. White Talker Teddy, there is your second Candy Thief Gorilla, and a Sandwich. That one's even older, 21 health, yikes. And then 3-3 gets you Jouster Peggy, the quad of the Candy Thief Gorilla, and a Mort at Work Fuse, or single, yeah, just single. 4-1, you get the Chainsaw Spider PC quadded out, you get a Sleepover Contract, Masquerade Joe quadded with a Sleepover Contract again, and Dog Costume Bullock with a Sleepover Contract. So you end up with 3 quads off that island, and then a 3 out of 4. We've got... There's a couple new collections. Here's the new AD collection. Don't have anything out of here yet, yikes. And then it looks like we've got a new character on the way. That'll be the lower one will be the item for next BGE, and then whatever the items for those are. There was also a new Tina collection, which, lucky me, I had maxed out because there's only one mythic in it. Why is Coochie Kopi in that? That was Louise's Nightlight. Boys to Men makes sense. All the others look like they have Tina on them. But Coochie Kopi just does not fit that particular collection. Anyway. Yeah. There's going to be a third one on the way at some point, or it's just something that I only have 1 or 2 of. No, I think that's it. Yeah. And then let's go over the rewards we've got. For this week, we've got a quad Arlen Men's Choir if you're on the premium track. There's some Francine tokens. Seamus is the character for the first part, Gene up top. And then we're looking at either American Dad or Educated for next BGE, most likely. They typically give those PCs for on BGE. And then we've got foil Adult Bobby, a foil Seamus, and then the Mythic Fragments are also Adult Bobby. So that's your rewards for the week. Or for the quest. The week we only get through like 9. But anyway, that was... we're going to go do that payback one. We've got the payback deck loaded up, do we? What do we have? No, we don't. Let's switch over to that payback deck, Siege Attack, and it's literally just PCs, so how many cards do we get to play in 8 matches? Let's find out. What do we got? Alright, 8 wins, and we got through... Alright, 46 of them. No, 43, because we already had 3. So yeah, there you go. And then, yeah, I think that's the only thing we're going to do. But at the moment, that would be your Megaquests for this week.